Osanbashi Pier, the main international passenger pier at the port of Yokohama, is located in Naka Ward, Yokohama, Japan. It is the oldest pier in Yokohama, originally constructed between 1889 and 1896. But to meet modern demands, Osanbashi Pier was again reconstructed between 1988 and 2002. The newly reconstructed passenger terminal is named the Yokohama International Passenger Terminal. The new terminal was designed by FOA, Foreign Office Architects. It has a lot of curved surface and pathways. The terminal serves as both public and private space. The Yokohama International Passenger Terminal is not just simply a passenger terminal, it is also an infrastructure transport related building, but used most of the times as a garden like public space. The rooftop functions as promenade open to public 24 hours a day. The Yokohama ferry terminal design proposed a series of 3 continuous undulating planes intersecting with each other on many levels, with a total of 11 ramps. All of the passenger connections from one continuous flow through the building, or rather the projected flow chart diagram of the building, generated its continuous form. This flow was designed with flowchart. A diagram of circulation pattern was drawn up to understand the flows of passengers across the building. The terminal is 430 meters long and 70 meters wide, floor area of 34,732 meter per square. The structure extends into Tokyo Bay as a large landscape jetty comprising a circulation system that challenges the typically linear nature of pier typologies. In order to ensure that the building maximizes internal flexibility, a unique structural system was developed that forms part of folded topography. A hybrid structural system of steel, trussed, folded plate, and concrete girders allowed the structural system to be coincident with the diagonal folded surface, especially adequate in coping with the lateral forces generated by the seismic movements which characterize Japanese geography. The Yokohama International Ferry Terminal is one of the most successful examples of early digital architecture. The Yokohama International Port Terminal is intended to be the part of urban fabric rather than a building with single transport purpose, ensuring the building has more life than it would otherwise and guaranteeing its use even when ships are not actually boarding or disembarking their passengers. It not only contains all the necessary handling facilities for international ship passengers, but also shops, a conference center, and a 600 space car park. It takes that classic waterfront structure, the boardwalk, and warps it in ways only imaginable, credits to digital design. Regular boardwalks are long, flat, and straight. This one swoops and dives over the waves that reflect natural topography. Areas of grass, seating, and shade-giving parasols combine to form a very nautical take on the idea of urban park. Within that park are sloping valleys that lead down to the inside of building. Now, many visitors visit this terminal not only for travel purposes. Some visit just to see the beautiful landscape architecture of the terminal and the view of city from the pier.